want to do a quick little old deal. Uh, Fed everybody this morning, but some of us, many of us, have a sin that just won't die. I mean, mine. Y'all know. I mean, mine's been anger. It's also been my tongue, my mouth. Man, vocabulary is such a part of who you are, transforming your voice. That's why James talks about how it's impossible to train the tongue. I quit training it, and I've given my tongue to the Lord. And I've given two guys permission to throat punch me, just two. And they don't want to do it. That's why they're the ones that got permission. There's some that want to throat punch me, but I don't get that. I didn't ask them to. I asked two guys that don't want to. But let me tell you something. Here's what it literally looks like when you have sin in your life that will not die. This guy's been sick. Oh my gosh, he's been sick for months now. Uh, all of his friends that came here with him have they're gone. Either they died and they've been drugged to the bone pile, or they've been on the truck and left a month ago. And I've just coddled him and kicked him around and doctored him and I'm through doctoring him, but he just won't go away. He won't get better, and he won't die. It is the one that won't go away. I pulled him out of the mud. You see where I drug him? He's laying over at the feed bump, laying in the mud. Look at him. Well, that's his heart. I know, PETA, and all you animal lovers think I should have a bed for him, or a bottle, or I don't know. He just won't quit. He won't quit, and I'm gonna help him. We're gonna get up. You watch. We'll be up by the end of the day. Why am I bringing this up? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's some things that you can't make die on your own. Now you can make yourself quit eating. That you can make yourself quit eating too much. You can make yourself quit watching that crap you ought not be watching. You can make yourself be polite. Maybe you can't make yourself quit drinking. Maybe you can't make yourself quit having lustful thoughts. You just can't get the control over that. Maybe you can't make yourself quit lying. Maybe you can't make yourself quit cussing. You need more help. You need more strength, because your soul, your spirit life looks like that. As long as you're living with a sin that you can't kill, you look like that. You're still breathing. You won't die, but you ain't living. You ain't living. So I'm here to tell you today, the way you kill what won't die that's within you is by receiving the power of grace in that spot, in this spot right here. I have this. I know this is huge for y'all, but at 54 years old, I don't have the ability or the discipline to not curse. But if I surrender my mouth to the grace and grace only, the power. Romans 8:11. If the power that resurrected Jesus from the dead lives in you, you too have the power of resurrection, the power of grace to resurrect my mouth from filthy cuss words to pure, holy, positive, not angry. Your attitude, it can be changed. It's just who I am. No, it's who you've been, but you ain't got to be. You may not die, but the power of grace will resurrect you, but you got to let the power of grace go in so that it can take out, when it comes out, it takes out the sin that just won't die. Have a good day.